Hey geeks, it's Wednesday, and the new year starts soon. I am super tired today, but I'm gonna make this video and it's gonna be awesome. Our theme this week was talking about just kind of reflections over 2010 and resolutions for the new year. If I look back on this year, it's been a pretty awesome year, I have to say. I've had years in the past where I've been kind of disappointed in how they've played out, but I have to say that 2010 just really surpassed my expectations. I started off the year with a bunch of really good friends, and since then I've kind of grown apart from them, and that's something that I wish would, not happen. I hate growing apart from people, but that's something that I've kind of come to terms with also, is people come and go in your life, and you just have to enjoy the time that you have with those people, and hopefully the ones that matter will stick around. I've kind of matured in my way of thinking about the world and everybody else in it. I think I've become a little bit less self-centered about everything. I mean, I'm still pretty self-centered at times. Everybody kind of is. I only know a few people that are really selfless, but I don't know. I've kind of come to just accept the flaws of people around me more, not just nitpick at people, because I definitely have flaws, and everybody has flaws. I've also gotten to the point where I just do not enjoy immature people, like immature ways of thinking. So I started off the year with my last semester of high school, and I have to say it was probably one of the more successful years of high school that I've had. I enjoyed being a senior, but in a way that I knew that things would get better in college, and I was actually right about that, so I'm really glad. I graduated from high school, and I did pretty well on grades and AP testing and everything. That's like advanced placement college credit, if you don't know what that is. And I was just really involved. I was in Winter Guard for the third year in a row, and we ended up getting second place at championships, which was just such an achievement, because we started at the very bottom and just worked all the way up, and it felt like one of those movie moments. And then I was part of the jazz choir at my high school, and we had a huge show for that, and I got a solo at the end of the year choir concert. It felt almost really cliche, actually. It felt like something that was, in a movie, oh, all the good things, they come together at the end, and it's wonderful. Except at graduation, I was just sitting there, I was like, I don't know most of these people, and I'm really not gonna miss most of them. So, what are we doing here? Graduation was just, it didn't seem important at all to me, and it always, you get the impression that's gonna be like one of the pivotal moments of your life. No, I was just like, okay, cool, graduated, didn't trip walking across the little stage, that's a good thing. Then this summer was pretty, I don't know. I felt the summer could have gone better, but I definitely matured in that time. I had my first job. Retail is just awful, and don't do it, except everybody should do retail at one point in their lives, I think, just to get that experience and to know not to treat people badly. Oh my gosh, the customer is not always right, by the way. If you didn't know that, they're not. And then I got my first lead in a musical. I was Julia in The Wedding Singer, which was wonderful. People keep interrupting me! So this summer was pretty boring, other than the fact that I was, in a musical, and I worked. I was going to go to VidCon, but that didn't pan out, and I'm still not exactly sure why. I'm very upset that didn't happen, but I plan on going this year. That is my plan, and it better happen. It's a pretty boring summer. I was really excited to get to college. And college is awesome. I love college. I love not being in high school anymore. I've met some of the best people, and I finally feel like I'm in a place where I can just be completely myself and not really worry about what other people think of me. I've made so many great friends. I have a boyfriend, and so far college is going great. My freshman year is going great. I ended this semester with a 4.0, which is always wonderful, and I got to join the Quidditch team and do so many awesome things, go to already some awesome places and meet awesome people. It's just awesome. That's all I can think of. I feel like I've grown so much as a person this year. I've matured, and yet I've also kind of relaxed in that I can be crazy and stupid sometimes, but I can also be the responsible one. It's hard to sum up an entire year in your life when you're just sitting back trying to think about it. I'm definitely so happy about starting this channel. I know we started off having some, bumps along the way, and it's been a little bit shaky at times, but we've definitely kept going, and it's been probably about half a year since we've started this, and I can't wait to see what we do in the future and how this channel grows. This video is so all over the place, and I apologize. I can only say that I'm really tired. I know that's a stupid excuse. Resolutions for next year. Honestly, I can't think of anything really personally that I would like to change. Normally I have all these, eat healthier, exercise more, but I've kind of already been doing that, so I'm not going to add that as a resolution. I guess continue doing that. I would really love to write more. I've been awful about writing, and I just need to start writing things. I want to learn how to play guitar. I want to definitely keep up with YouTube, and I'm actually going to be in another collab channel. That'll be so much. I have to put up 2 videos a week just for collab channels, not my personal channel. Go subscribe if you want. I'll put the link down in the underbar, or whatever it's called. It's called Every Flavor Vlogs, and it's me and 2 other people, and it's going to be like stupid fun things, so you should like that. I've decided that I'm going to do a challenge that Christina Horner did the first year, 5 Awesome Girls. She decided to read 50 books in 1 year, and I'm going to make it read 50 books that I've not read before in 1 year. So if I reread a book, it does not count. I've been really bad about reading for pleasure in the last couple of years, and that's something that I've always loved. So I'm going to do that, and it'll be wonderful. Like the new intro, Mr. Slow Country made that for us. I think it's awesome. We have an intro. I think that's pretty cool. He actually made it in October, but we don't check the Geeks Like You email nearly often enough. Also, hello to Nate and Julia, who I left on Tiny Chat because I had to make this video. I definitely can't wait to see Adrian's video on Friday, and I'll see you guys in 2011.